Hello guys, and welcome back to my Dagenham Redbridge career mode. This is episode 9, and I'd like to say Happy New Year from me, and also I hope you had a very good Christmas, because this is my first video since the 22nd of December, and I'd like to tell you about what I should be hoping to do with my channel, my YouTube channel, for this year. I'd like to hopefully get 500 subscribers by the end of the year. That'll be a really good thing to do, and really good target to reach, and that would make me happy with like my YouTube channel. I am happy with the amount of subscribers I have right now, which is 17 when recording this, but I don't really care how many subscribers I get. I just like to get 500 by the end of the year. If I get more, brilliant. If I don't get more, if I don't reach it, if I get less, doesn't matter. I'll still be doing YouTube videos, and I'll still be happy making them, because I enjoy making them and I enjoy getting them out to use. Also, when I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to start doing challenge career modes, which is basically you tell me a task to do, you pick a team, and I go manage them, and I do what you say. So for example, it could be Arsenal, and I have to win a trophy, and then you guys give me a limit of how many seasons I do it, say 2 seasons, so I get 2 seasons to win a trophy with Arsenal, for example. Or another example is go to Blackburn, and I have 1 season to get them back into the Premier League. Just things like that. So yeah, basically that is what I want to do. Also, I want to be doing more pack openings and some more squads. I have another squad coming up very soon, which you guys should be looking forward to. I've just got to get a few more goals with that team, so that I can have more goals at the end of it, because I'm finding it pretty hard to score with them lately. But today I played a few games and I've been scoring some goals with them, so hopefully I'll have that out for you in a couple of days. So yeah, basically that's what I want to do. And also, I won't be doing any, after this squad, I won't be doing any more squads. After the squad that's coming up, I won't be doing any more squads or doing any pack openings, because I'm saving up to do a pack opening when the team of the year comes out. So yeah, basically, which people are saying 7th of January, I think that is. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So in this game, you see, it is 2-2, I think, 2-2 with Oxford in the FA Cup. So we scored twice, we hit 2-2 to make it 2-0, and they scored again, and they in 2 pretty quick goals with Waddle, and then they scored with just before the end of the first half, and then they made it 2-2. But right there, Alex Osborne, what am I saying? Alex Osborne, what a goal to send us into the next round of the FA Cup, 90th minute winner. Look at that, just every replay just gets better and better, knowing that feeling that you're into the 3rd round of the FA Cup. It's just fantastic, and with a youngster like Alex Osborne, who's coming through our youths, Alex Osborne just doing fantastic, really well, to come off the bench under that pressure, to keep composed and to slot it into the bottom corner. And now the next game, we are home to Carlisle United in the Johnston Paint area semi-final. We make a few changes to the squad to make it as fit as can be, so we won't have to really make subs unless needed to. Early on, we get the ball to Josh Scott, the Waddle, who's on fine form after scoring 2 goals, and you expect him to pot that away, but he doesn't. But we carry on strong, and we get a header just going wide from a corner. Now Alito gets the ball, calm slot, but no, he puts it wide. He could have just chipped it over the goalkeeper's head, but he decides to try and slot it into the bottom corner, and unfortunately misses. Now Scott Doe with a trying to shoot from about 25 yards out. Unfortunately, saved by the goalkeeper. It was a fantastic shot from the centre back. Now Waddle picks up the ball, gives it to Chalobah. Chalobah with a shot just wide of the post. So unlucky, but then Turgot wins the tackle, gets to Alito, and we go 1-0 ahead. with Medialito scoring in the 30th minute. I think that's what I said, in the 30th minute I hope. But Medialito putting us ahead against League One opposition. And very soon after that, Martinez falls into tipping the ball over the crossbar. And again, we are attacking. Medialito with another chance, decides to take it early, just over the bar. And that is how the half-time was. That's how half-time ended. And we decided to make some changes. We bring off Waddle and we put on Dwight Gow. Because Waddle, he's quite tired after playing the last game. He scored 2 goals. He had a decent first half. Didn't make many chances for himself, apart from the one pretty early on. But that is how we make the change. We bring on Gow. And Josh Scott, very early on in the second half, Josh Scott puts us ahead by even more. He doubles our advantage, and we are 2-0 ahead against Carlisle United. And that is just fantastic. That's exactly what we needed to go out strong. But here we go on and concede 4 minutes later to Loy. How unlucky for the boys. They're playing very well, but then they conceded an unlucky goal. We had many of our players making the tackles, but they just couldn't get it away, and eventually they do tackle us. But then Nathaniel Chalobah comes in after a shot was saved, and Nathaniel Chalobah to put us 3-1 ahead, double advantage once again, and that pretty much seals us through to the area final. Saying that, oh my god, my first season in charge of Dagenham and Redbridge, their first season under a new management, and we are going into the area final, a 2-leg match which could put us, oh wait, we just conceded 3-2, a nervy end to the match. But they didn't make any chances, and it is 3-2, and we are through to the area final, a 2-legged match between 2 in the southern part of England and 2 in the northern part of England, and hopefully we can be the winners and take it on to Wembley. Look at that, Medialito, the new talisman. I wouldn't be so sure about that. He has a very key role, a very key part in the squad. But I'd think more like Josh Scott is our talisman, or Nathaniel Chalobah, people like them. But Medialito, yeah, he is up there with a talisman. He's a very good player for us. And going into the 3rd match of this episode and the final match, we go up against away to Fleetwood Town, and we just change it up. We are playing a full reserve match because the players have been doing very well for us, and I think our next game is to Northampton Town, who are up there in 2nd place. So we decide to make our whole starting 11, take them off and rest them for the next match. But hitting the bar very early on, and then Dominic Green with a very close shot. But then look here, Dwight Gow, he's gone off injured. That is terrible. So we've had to change him on, and who else to bring on but the scorer of that FA Cup, the FA Cup goal to win it against Oxford. So yeah, we bring on Alex Osborne. And Williams plays ball in how to take the shot, how to get the goal. Come on, you daggers. Fantastic finish from Luke Howe, who, if it weren't for Blair Turgott, he would be starting. But Blair Turgott is on loan, so we do want to make him better when he returns to his parent club. And Blair Turgott is the better player, so we should be playing him really. But here we have another chance. Williams slots it into Saunders. Saunders with the early shot saved by the goalkeeper. And then they got it cleared. But then they try and play the ball out, but they don't do it. Alex Osborne picks it up on the edge of the day. What a finish from Alex Osborne in the 44th minute. 2-0, Alex Osborne with an outstanding shot to go into the back of the net. Absolutely brilliant from Alex Osborne. And that is 2-0. Look at this replay. Takes it just onto the edge of the D, smacks into the top right corner, and that is 2-0. And you can't really get much better finishes than that now, can you? And Ilisandri coming close, just hitting it over the bar very soon on. And once again, Williams picks up the ball, plays it into Osborne to take a shot again, just wide. So close to 3-0, so close to his second goal of the match, but that is half time. And we are leading 2-0 against Fleetwood Town, which is 3 points which we need after 2 tough cup fixtures. We do need to bounce back in the league and get the points that are needed. And then we make some changes to the squad. And we start attacking some more with another shot just going over there. Alex Osborne with a couple of step overs, creating space, getting his shot away and coming close to another goal. But then Williams gets the ball, gives it to Howe. Howe going for a second shot, forcing a very good save out of the goalkeeper. But that is how it ends. It is 2-0 to the Daggers, 3 points away to Fleetwood Town. And that is how the episode ends. We get, just to show you guys, the injury duration for Dwight Gow is 4 weeks. 4 weeks off with a hyperextended knee. So anyway guys, thanks for viewing. Leave a comment if you want. Subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Like it if you enjoyed it. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.